I'm Lisa Klein. Foodborne diseases cause an estimated 75 million illnesses in the United States each year.
And to keep you from getting sick, some area restaurant owners are brushing up on their skills. News Channel 8's Kristen Alisario joins us now to tell us what they're learning.
Mike and Lisa, to stay in business, it's no surprise that restaurants need to practice good hygiene, like keeping the kitchen clean or washing of hands. But something you may not realize is they also have to follow rules about the food you'll end up eating. Not only how it's cooked, but also how it's stored and cooled. 63% of the time someone gets sick from food, it's because of inadequate refrigeration or cooling, or it's because the food was cooked too far in advance. Monday, a class was held to help minimize these statistics in all our local restaurants. The Wisconsin Tavern League held a professional food manager's certification course, focusing on foodborne illnesses.
Every restaurant in La Crosse County is required to have a certified manager. They go out, they receive training, they take that training back and hopefully share it with their employees. In a perfect world, we'd like to have a certified manager on premise anytime a restaurant is open.
Jacqueline Hauser, co-owner of Jacqueline's Cafe in Holmen, attended the recertification course. She's learning things like what temperature both cold and hot foods must be held at, and that hot food items cannot be prepared more than 4 hours in advance.
I feel confident that I know what I'm doing, and it's always a constant learning type situation, and I want to know that I'm doing the best that I can, that I portray that to my employees and them in turn to our customers.
Every 5 years, restaurant owners like Jacqueline must attend this type of course to learn the latest information. In addition, the county performs yearly compliance checks at every restaurant.
They have equipment. When they go through a restaurant, they'll check every single refrigeration temperature in that premise. They'll also look at the hot food holding temperatures, the cooking temperatures.
And the health department says you play a role in restaurant food safety too.
Another thing the public can do is that if they see a problem, let the manager know. And if they care about their business, they're certainly going to take appropriate action to try to fix the problem.
This year, the biggest change managers learned about was cooling techniques and temperatures for storing food in refrigerators. Jacqueline's restaurant in Holmen says every year they hold meetings with both the wait staff and the kitchen staff to discuss changes like this and make sure every employee is up to date with the latest food safety information.
Thanks, Kristen. Now, La Crosse County has 3 restaurant inspectors who handle compliance checks in 3 different areas of the county.
They visit each restaurant at least once every year and do follow-up visits if necessary.